Getting started. Ensure there's no tea or drinks for you and the crew till after the interview. Let the interviewee have time for a drink while you set up. Make sure you're ready. Don't rush your setup. Just take it steady and get it right first time. Check for unwanted sounds like clocks ticking, telephones, mobiles and pets. There's nothing like that cat purring to give you a bad recording. Plus remember to close any windows and doors to cut out outside noise. Make sure everybody is comfortable before starting. Don't move the furniture around too much just to get the best shot. Think about the time involved and the disruption to the interviewee. Just settle for a happy medium. Now, your interview questions. Start with settling questions. Get her calmed down. What's her name? Where she's from? A couple of easy questions. Then make sure you have your set of questions in an order that allows the story to flow in the direction that you intend. Ask open-ended questions that encourage description and explanation. Who, when, how, why, where, what. They can say yes or no to those when you ask questions like that. Make sure that you have some visual prompts. You'll have objects and you'll have photographs belonging to Grandma. You can use those to prompt her memory. Remember that you're a neutral observer and that you're not interrogating your interviewee, but having an informal chat. The don'ts of interviewing. Don't talk over the interviewee or interrupt them. Don't make any unnecessary noise during the interview, like verbally agreeing with them. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Don't be afraid to repeat or rephrase your question. Don't forget to check your equipment. Make sure that it's working correctly. Your team will inform you if it's not. Don't tire the interviewee or Grandma. Make sure they have breaks when they need them, so keep an eye on them. And don't give your account or opinions to the interviewee. It is their story. So what do? You need to demonstrate active listening, no interfering. Nod and smile. This shows the interviewee that you're still listening to them. Don't be afraid of silences. Give them time to think and respond. Be prepared to disregard your planned structure if the interviewee or Grandma brings up a different and interesting related subject. Ask additional questions in response to that. You may have to take notes while she's talking about it so you can come back with some decent questions. Stop the interview if you're interrupted or your recording medium is low. Once everything is sorted out, start again at the last question. Interviewees or grandmas, they're going to come in all sorts, and some interviewees may need some help and support to get the best interview from them. First of all, they're the ramblers. These can take a long time constantly going off subject, which can be confusing. Try to bring them back by rephrasing the initial question when there's a break in their line of thought. Then there are the shy ones. You will need to spend more time engaging them in questions instead of direct questions. You may just need to sit down and have a conversation to get what you want. Then you have the talkers. They will give you vast amounts of information on the subject, more than you're going to use in your interview. You'll have to wait for a pause as they take a breath and then politely ask another question to move them on, preferably related to the last question, so their train of thought is not disrupted too much. Interviewees with short answers. This is where to ask open-ended questions that encourage description and explanation of the subject most important to them. Try asking part of your questions for them to explain or to describe the subject, or even repeat the question in the answer. Make sure everybody knows you have started. You've seen directors go lights, camera, action. You could use something like that. So when you finish the interview, remember to thank the grandma or the interviewee for their time and check the accuracy of their personal details, including spellings of her name, her telephone number, date of birth and contact details. This is very important. Remember always to get a consent form signed for them. Always get them to give you permission to use the objects and photos that they give you. And you can do this to camera if they don't want to sign. It's also useful to take a photo of the interviewee, remind them that what's going to happen to the interview, that it'll be uploaded to grandmastory.eu website, and then you'll send her a copy of the interview along with the transcript. Now you can have your cup of tea. See you in the next video.